Welcome to a new series that I'm planning to do on my channel about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I had all these ideas for different kinds of videos that I wanted to make about the show. I didn't know what to do, and then eventually I settled on one. I'm just gonna do all of them. So, in this series, in this first part of the series, I'm gonna be going through and detailing the growth and analyzing the growth of every one of the main characters. And there is some criteria to that. Any one of the main characters means somebody who was part of the main cast of the show, listed as part of the main cast, or a recurring cast member who stayed on for more than one season or crossed over from one season to the next. So with that in mind, today I want to look at Deke. Deke joined the show in the very beginning of season 5, and at first he seemed like a pretty bad guy. He joined the team in the lighthouse, and he was a big reason why he was the reason why they escaped. He sacrificed himself to save them. And you got this feeling that he was a very dark and brooding person, but you also realized that under all that, there was this person who genuinely wanted to have a family and care about others. And I think that's what makes Deke such an inherently complex character just from the beginning, is that he's not willing to show all of his emotions unless he's with the right people. So when he gets transported back to the past, to the present for our main characters, in the middle point of season 5, it's really rewarding because you wanted more of this character. Deke is awesome. And then there's the further twist that he's Fitzsimmons' grandkid, which not only just makes sense in narrative, it makes sense considering the time in between the present and in 2092 when they're in the lighthouse, but it also just gives him a reason to be there. It gives him a reason to interact with the characters, gives him a reason to be a part of the main cast. And I just Deke is such a funny character. He also has a crush on Daisy, which I guess is I never really thought it was well developed at all.
Is Daisy here? She's so pretty.
And it's just one of those things that I'm kind of glad that they dropped it, but the way that they dropped it is amazing, because Deke goes into her room and he's about to confess his love for her, but then when he sees her remembering Lincoln, he puts all of his own feelings aside and focuses on helping his friend. Deke becomes the heart of the show in the later seasons. He is such a completely amazing character, and he grows so much. I do wish they hadn't made him as much of a joke machine in seasons 6 and 7. I liked that he had more of a dark side, and I like that we occasionally got to see that. When in the season 6 finale, when he's like, "No one respects me," and he uses the teleportation thing to go to where Izel is at the temple. But I think the pinnacle of Deke's character is season 7, when the episode centered around him and Mac. It just highlights how much Deke has grown as a person to the point where he cares so much for Mac and for the whole team that he's willing to spend all this time, over a year, just focusing on trying to get Mac to feel better that his parents are gone. And he shows him all these great things that he's done since they're in the 80s. He shows him all these great things that he's done for his family. Deke is just such a completely great character, and I really wish he'd been in the show longer. And I think Deke's humanity and his love for his friends makes him the perfect counterpart for Mac, whereas Mac is a person who's tried to be headstrong for most of the show, and he's tried to be the leader of the group. We almost never see him accept help from others. So in this moment, Deke is the perfect character for Mac to be paired up with in this episode. Their characters bounce so well off of each other, despite them not really having that much screen time together before this particular episode. They just kind of riff off each other sometimes. They don't really have a lot of screen time together. But because of the trauma that Mac's just been through, it makes Deke the perfect person to help him get back to his normal self. Now, if you guys liked the video, make sure to subscribe. I'm planning to do hopefully weekly Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. videos, if not twice a week, depending on how quickly I can finish them. But I am rewatching the show to get my more clear thoughts on these characters and their stories. I just really, really like Deke, and I went to episodes that he's more prominent in, and I watched them first. So yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe. Tell me which characters you want to see me talk about next. I'm currently planning to have Bobby and Hunter be next week, but yeah, I'm not sure. So I'll just let Deke play us out.